Okay. Hey everyone. So I have been away for about 2 months. I want to say about 2 months I had been away. Um Earlier in February, I'll go over this more in a later video at some point this month. But earlier in February, um I had gotten really sick. Think it was influenza? I think. Probably something else. I have no idea. I had gotten really sick, and I had decided to kind of just take a break from posting anything in January and in February. And I was going to take another break this month, but I figured we have a patch update this month, so let's make a video for it. Um, I want to say the last two updates that we had, I didn't post anything for the bundle boards for those two because I was sick and because I had been kind of just taking a break for everything. So we'll do that this bundle board early as much as we can, and go from there. But it is patch 0.1 or 0 sorry patch 0.2 point damn it patch 0.201. So let's get into the game. So on the sides here, you'll see that we'll have all of the things that are happening currently in game. We have some of the stuff that happened last month for 0.200. So right here on the spring blooms with fresh Twitch drops. Sorry, I'm like not used to recording again. So here is kind of like an overview of everything that's going to happen currently. For today. So spring has sprung in Palia, and a fresh patch of Twitch drops is ready to bloom. The Spring Spectacle Toadstool Tales patch 0.201 update brings buzzing honeybee lures, even more potato pods, and two adorable Flutterfox friends. Ready to hop into your plush collection? The Spring Flutterfox plush and the Leafy Flutterfox plush tune in. Hang out and let the rewards blossom as we celebrate the arrival of spring. And then they give you the kind of like the link to Twitch and everything, or the link to kind of their things for the month. And here are the updates, patch updates for everyone that wants to kind of go and look at them. I'll have them also linked down in the description below for everyone that wants to view them. So enough with the home screen. We have a few updates that we can get to. Okay, so we have some stuff here with Sabira. We have even as a shadow. So we can talk to Sabira. Ah, you're home. That makes things easier. I'll cut right to the chase. The path to the Zendra tree is now clear. I sensed a disturbance in the energies around the echo wall last night. By the time I arrived, whoever caused it was gone, but the wall no longer rejects attempts at passage. Did you see who caused it? Where's Elfie? Yulfie. He came running to the stables just as I did. He must have sensed the disturbance in the echo as well. He's waiting for us there. Did you see who caused it? No, I did not, despite my best efforts and countless surveillance systems. Even I need to sleep sometimes, unfortunately, and whoever this is, they're quite familiar with order protocol. It's reasonable to assume this was the same person who stole the staff of the cosmos they had. Sorry. It's reasonable to assume this was the same person who stole the staff of the cosmos. It's reasonable to assume this was the same person who stole the staff of the cosmos. They had everything they needed to break through. I suppose if there's any consolation, our theories about the staff were correct. Let's go through the wall. That's exactly what I intend to do, which is why I came to you. We're partners in this after all. Will you come with me to the Elderwood, or shall I meet you there? I'll meet you there. Very well, don't take too long, please. I'll be waiting for you at the central stables. Okay. Okay, so as you saw with that, we have now some more quest lines to do in the Elderwood. But we're going to save that for a full episode of its own. So we have some new things happening. Let's go into our thing here. Spring Spectacle. So we have a new kind of Bahari Bee plush, some new furniture items and decor items, a wall punny animal, some more stuff there. And then we have our kind of bundle board items that we need. I think I have everything, maybe, except for some of those things. We'll check right now, though. And then I'm assuming if we go into our barn here, there is going to be some different changes. So if we go to H, retired, we don't have any retired animals. I believe we have a venerated Buvar. Yes, so our venerated Buvar will kind of go into our retired area. So we can go in here. Are you sure you want to retire Buvar? They are venerated, so they will not have to pay. So you will not have to pay the entire that. Sorry. Are you sure you want to retire Buvar? They're venerated, so you will not have to pay the early retirement fee. Continue. So now they're in here. And from my understanding, if they're not venerated, so if you retire someone early, who is our... So I guess... Yeah, because... So for every animal that you want to retire early, if you do that, it's going to cost 20 medallion coins. And I believe that's all that's going to cost. Yeah, that's going to cost it 20 medallion coins to retire early. And then I'm assuming, I'm not too sure if they're going to be locked. Yes, they are. They're locked behind something. We're gonna go check that right now. And then that's pretty much it for like the barn animals. The only new thing that was added was the retired section for the animals. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's check the mail real quick. Oh. Okay. Dear Mystic, you've come so far with your carpentry that I almost can't believe it. Except, of course, I can. If you're interested, I've got some extra special pieces themed after nature's best builder. The recipes are at my register. Just look for the honeycomb starter pack. Oh, okay. So that's how we get the honeycomb stuff. I don't know why I'm still getting that. Claim. That's it for that? Okay, great, cool. Let me, you know what? Let me change our thing here. Something that feels more yeah, I guess we can activate the original, the default. Let's do that for now. So now all the snow is gone. So they've removed all the snow, which is great. I was kind of starting to get annoyed with the snow, honestly, myself. And now we don't have like specific people that'll come to our plot anymore. So let's open this. Let's accept the Spring Bounties intro quest. It's our weekly stuff. And then who do we talk to? Talk to Hassian? Or actually, hold on. Let's see how much the honeycomb stuff is. Oh? Maybe it's not in her register. Maybe it was a mistype. Maybe it's in her guild store. Where's Tish, by the way? She's gone. I don't know. Wait, where? Oh, there she is. Let's go to Tish real quick. Let's see the honeycomb set, how much that is.
How are you liking Kilima?
Oh yeah, here it is. So I'm not too sure if it's set on her register or her guild store. I'm not remembering correctly, am I? Anyways, it's on her guild store, not her register. I have enough for it, so let's grab it. Great.
Nice chatting with you.
And then let's go over to Hassian.
thanking God all day.
Speak your business. Oh, my arm. Sorry. I saw your bulletin request.
Oh.
Yes, as you may or may not have... Yes, as you may or may not be aware, this month we are celebrating Bounty.
Oh.
It is a holiday that ushers in the springtime, a time of new life and prosperity for the village. It is traditional for the hunters and gatherers of the village to offer their finest bounties of the season to the community. It is also traditional for the adults of the village to hide colorful eggs around town for the children to find. I'm a child at heart. Then I imagine you will not have trouble finding them. Preferably before they all begin to rot in the summer heat. Turn the eggs you find into the board along with your contributions of the bounty feast for rewards, okay? There is one more thing.
What?
You may also notice that the local bees are more active during this time. They are quite eager to pollinate after the winter cooped inside their hives. Me too. I hate bees. I love those fuzzy little guys. Are they aggressive? I love those fuzzy little guys. Good. Some are not fond of them. But I find them quite helpful. Certainly cuter than a choppa. That's fair. Now, if you will excuse me, I have my own hunt to complete.
That was interesting.
Okay. So... what else changed? I think it was the camera, right? Yes. So now... Oops, nope, I didn't mean to do that. There's that mode. That was a picture from before. Looking at the pictures from before. Not too sure if I can tell the difference on the photos, honestly. Anyways. Not much has changed. It's a new kind of setting for it. There was not this stuff before, so that's pretty interesting. And then what else? What else was there? I'm not too sure what else was there. Let's go check our bulletin board, see what we can and can't turn in. Okay, we don't have any of these things then. Okay. Do we have one? I have one of those. So contribute. Do not have any of these. I have one of those. Great. Not bad, not bad. I guess we'll have to do a few episodes of that. Okay, something I did not mention, or two things I didn't mention, was the premium store and the lunar path update. So now that I remembered, let's look at these two. Let's look at the path first. So it's going to be Path of the Toadstool. Looking at everything, I mean, it's centered around frogs, honestly. Pretty much going to be centered around the frogs. Got a new kind of eye mask thing, a new hat, a backpack, I'm assuming. some of the like an alchemist piece cottage thing. I don't really remember. A new fishing rod skin, a plush, a new kind of outfit. Oh, it's like a bucket. Okay, interesting. The new pickaxe skin, some more of the alchemist recipe bundles stuff. Slightly bigger Frogbert plush. Some new eyeliner, some new fireplaces, I think. Frog box, mailbox. Oh, they brought this back. Nice, they brought this back. For the people that didn't get it, I was one of those people. This was in the Elderwood. I believe you had to have like 10,000 gold, I think, to obtain it. Then Frogbert tuxedo pants, so they match this here. That's cool. Another skin for our tools. Alchemist recipe bundle. Rainbow Frogbert plush. Another variant or size increase to the Frogbert plush. Another Frogbert hoe skin tool thing. Some more makeup or face paints. 2 honey lures. When placed on the ground, lures more insects for a short period of time. Okay, cool. Frogbert glider skin thing. Okay. Giant Frogbert plush. Pogbert sticker. Okay, I see what they did there. Nice. Painted froggy bucket again. Rockhopper spots. 100 tour tickets. Another skin. Alchemist recipe again. Frogbert flare. I'm assuming that's going to be a recipe as well. More eyeliner. Conservatory recipe. Single windows too limited. A lamp too artificial. Try soaking up some real sunlight with the conservatory. Never fear for your indoor plants again. With this room made entirely of windows, just be wary of throwing stones. Okay. And then the Giga Frogbert plush. Skin for our bow here. Frogbert pants shorts. Or Frogbert frog shorts. Sorry. Frogbert skirt. Frogbert onesie. 2 home line upgrades. Okay. And that's it. So I'm gonna unlock. I'll probably unlock that later. And then looking at the premium store items. I believe this is the newest one. Oh, wow. It's cool. And I think this was from the other updates, those two. What about skins? This is the newest one, I believe. It's a lily pad umbrella. No new pets except for like the wool punny starter bundles. Okay. I don't think there's new landscapes. No. Oh wait, no. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new. I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked at the premium store in a while. And then this is more of Rapunzel stuff. Okay, that's not new. That's not new either. There's nothing else there. I think that was it, honestly. So, honestly, there's not much new here. Except for this outfit here. The glider here. The wool punny stuff here. There's nothing new here. This is new. And then that's pretty much it. For promotional items, nothing there. Best sellers, nothing there. I've already gotten those two, so I don't need those again. And I'm trying to remember what else was new. Okay, so, other than the two things that I just went over, which were the path of the Frogbert, I think it was, right? I think it was, I think it was, yeah, I think it was Path of, oh no, Path of the Tadpole, not Tadpole. And the premium store, other than those two things, and then the major update, or major portion of the update, which was the Even in the Shadows quest line with Sabira, meaning that we're gonna go into the Zendra tree, or where the Zendra tree area is located in the Elderwood. Basically, in the Elderwood, in the central stable area, there was a like the black goop blocking the path there. And I'll do a full episode or full kind of thing on videos for those things in that area. Other than that, I'm not too sure what else was in the patch. Let me look real quick. Because I'm not too sure. No, I didn't want the wiki. Palia. There we go. And then let me see. So there it is. There's the patch notes here. So like I said, we have the adventure zone for the Zendra tree now. We got new relationship or friendship things with Yilfi. The lunar path, capture and share perfect Palia moments. I showed you that. They kind of updated the camera. The monthly bundle board. And then I'll leave links for the community events and the Twitch drops in my description below. The new ranching retirement acres, the wool punny is in this game, or in the game now. That's gonna be at a later point that we'll get him. I believe they said the wool punny is unlocked at the end of the Zinder Trees questline. I'm not too sure if that's correct. Make your space buzz with the new honey bunch decor items. We got that earlier. Plush Paradise expands with the Golden Glory and Bahari Bee plushes. That's why I believe they're going to give us honey lures for that specifically. I'm not too sure. And then premium store items. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going over what at a glance right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this episode or this video will come out the day after the update. So which for you guys would technically be the 18th of March. So the next day basically. Again, I'm probably not touching on everything in this update. Please leave a comment in the comments section below. Let me know what you find or what you know. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year, good whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!